Well, sticking with the California theme, months after those devastating Los Angeles wildfires ravaged communities there, the state continues to grapple with bureaucratic delays. This is so infuriating.
Since the fires erupted on January 7th, only 4 building permits have been approved, despite more than 12,000 structures being declared damaged or destroyed. 4. Joining us now, Keeping It Real podcast, Jillian Michaels, who lost her Malibu home in the 2018 Woolsey wildfire. Jillian, they learn nothing and they do nothing and they do not care. That is liberalism.
I want to first give a little bit of credit to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers because FEMA tapped these guys to come in and do the cleanup. They are engaged in the cleanup and they are making progress, and it's extraordinarily important to give them credit for that. Now, with that said, the bottleneck is in the building permits, and it is the same theme that we have seen in California year after year after year. It's bureaucracy. There's no central authority guiding the permits. There are so many different bodies in charge of permitting this. So, for example, there's the California Building Code, there's the Wildland Urban Interface, there is the Coastal Commission. Contrary to popular belief, unless you're building an identical footprint of your house in Palisades, if you fall into a certain territory or region there, you will be dealing with the Coastal Commission, which is a nightmare I have experienced and wish upon nobody. And the list goes on and on and on.
You know, Jillian, I remember very well, right when this was all happening and everyone was in shock and so upset, Governor Newsom came out and said, we're going to cut the red tape. We put in all the red tape, but in this case, we're going to get rid of it for this specific purpose. Is this getting rid of red tape months later, 4 permits? Come on.
Nobody is enforcing any executive orders that he or Karen Bass has put through, and there are no punitive repercussions for the agencies that aren't. But if you want to be really upset, here's where there has been some cutting of the red tape, and honestly, it's in the cleanup. So they opted not to test the soil. And as you can imagine, there are all kinds of toxins from things that burned in these houses that are decades old. They're only removing the topsoil, and that's the corner you cut? And there's no question that this could have health ramifications for families decades down the road. That's the part that I find the most alarming at the moment.
And let's talk about health implications for families and children. To get your take on this, Vice President J.D. Vance has spoken out against Nike's alleged funding of a study on young people, on children, on transgender athletes. Listen to this.
I think that so many of these companies, Nike or otherwise, they got caught up in this cultural zeitgeist of 2020, 2021. And it's like, I don't know, maybe they just thought the progressives were going to win. And so they decided to fund this stuff to the hilt, not realizing that the American people would have a rebellion against the craziness. I think this issue is such a bad loser among the American people that even some of the true believers have dropped it as a political issue.
It should never have been a political issue. And the fact Nike was allegedly involved in funding a study involving puberty blockers on young transgender athletes is just mind-boggling.
Okay, I have so much to say about this. Just cut me off when you've heard enough of it. I think when Vice President Vance said it's silly that he was being excessively generous, it's scandalous. There is no question that gender-affirming care on children will be the lobotomy of our time. It is a medical travesty. Yes. It's not medicine at all, in fact. It sterilizes children. It prevents them from having an orgasm for the rest of their life. And the list of tragedies here that this does to our kids goes on and on. So I really hope Nike is not actually involved in this.
Jillian Michaels, you're the best. Thank you.